Many people have the impression that the universe is a cold, silent void. At present, no other life forms have been found, and in a sense, most of the universe is a dead silence. However, in recent years, as scientists have deepened their research, they have discovered a shocking discovery, that is, the hologram of the universe is very similar to the neural network of humans. Based on this discovery, some scientists have put forward an astonishing theory that the universe itself may be a huge neural network, and stars are nothing more than cells in the universe. According to this theory, the universe is not dead, it may be a living thing. And human beings live inside the body of this behemoth that is beyond imagination. In 2020, American physicist Vitaly Vanchurin published a paper that proposed a startling idea of the universe or a giant neural network. This is not a coincidence, but in recent years, with the progress of science and technology, human observation of the universe has become more and more advanced. With the deepening of observation, scientists have found that the distribution of breeding galaxies and the brain's neuronal connections are very similar. These galaxies are connected to each other by gravity, forming a huge cosmic neural network, while neurons in the brain are connected to each other by synapses, forming a complex neural network. Thus, the neural network of the brain is very similar to the network of connections of the universe, not only visually, but also very similar in terms of structural stratification. Through this discovery, Vanchurin further concluded that galaxies, stars and black holes in the universe could all be nodes of the cosmic neural network. In addition, there are 100 billion neurons in the human brain, and the number of galaxies in the current observable universe is close to 100 billion. It is even more coincidental that dark matter and dark energy in the universe account for 75% of the total mass of the universe. In the brain, water also accounts for about 75% of the brain. It is also because of these coincidences that the theory that the universe is a huge neural network has been proposed. The Italian physicist Franco Vazza once said, "If you put the cosmic network diagram and the neural network diagram together and do not label the description, you will not be able to distinguish which is which." In the human brain, neurons transmit information through electrical signals, and there may be an even more bizarre way of signaling in the universe, which is quantum entanglement. When two particles become entangled, no matter how far apart they are, even if they cross a galaxy, as long as one of the particles is measured, the other particle will sense the state of the other, so Einstein once called it ghostly transcendence. Neurons, on the other hand, transmit information through electrical impulses at speeds of up to 120 meters per second, while quantum entanglement is far faster than the speed of light and far faster than humans can imagine. If neural networks form thoughts and memories through synaptic connections, quantum entanglement may form a network of information on a cosmic scale, completing the transmission of information. If cosmic neural networks transmit information through quantum entanglement, then black holes and white holes are the input and output of information. Black holes devour matter and information through the event horizon, a process similar to how neurons in the brain receive electrical signals. Theoretically, the black hole and the white hole are connected, which means that the information absorbed by the black hole is ejected from the white hole, thus completing the complete closed loop of input and output of neurons. If the universe is a giant neural network, then the more shocking question arises: is the universe alive? Does it give birth to consciousness? If the theory of cosmic neural networks is true, then everything makes sense about the theory of the expansion of the universe. According to the traditional theory, the expansion of the universe was driven by the residual energy of the Big Bang 13.8 billion years ago, and its expansion was mainly driven by dark energy. And if the cosmic neural network is similar to the brain neural network, then the birth of the universe is like the birth of a baby, and the expansion of the universe is like the process of the formation of a baby in the mother's body. In the mother's body, the baby is gradually grown by cells, eventually forming the trunk and brain neural network, while the universe is in the process of expanding, differentiating into nebulae, stars and galaxies, and finally expanding to a certain extent, gravitationally connecting them to form a huge cosmic network. In addition, in quantum mechanics, there is a famous double-slit interference experiment, which is very interesting. That is, in the absence of observation, the particle exhibits wave, and once the particle is observed by humans, it collapses to show a particle state. It's like having a pair of invisible eyes that are watching every move of human beings, and when they know that humans are observing, they make elementary particles appear in different states. The team of 2022 Nobel laureate in physics Anton Zeilinger found that there is a certain correlation between the quantum collapse speed and the cosmic microwave background radiation, as if there is some kind of global perception system in the universe. This global sensing system perceives every corner of the universe, even the smallest elementary particles, which are also within the perceptual range of this omni-sensing system. And this collapse may be that the cosmic consciousness perceives the existence of human beings, and then intervenes and observes human behavior. In addition, the energy released by quasars in the universe can precisely trigger the interstellar molecular cloud to form the basic material of life, and then form the basic conditions for the birth of life in the universe, which is like the chemical reaction switch carefully designed by the universe, which is similar to the DNA in most organisms on the Earth, so that organisms can form their final form in the process of development, and everything is calculated. So the formation of the universe, including the topological map of the universe, is similar to the nerves of the human brain. So does it prove that the universe is alive, and the universe gave birth to consciousness? In 2021, a scientific team simulated the initial conditions of the primitive universe and evolved the formation process of the universe, and finally found that 70% of the simulation results will form a filamentous structure similar to a neural network, which proves that the formation of a structure similar to a neural network in the universe is not an accidental result, but an inevitable result, because this is an inevitable product under the laws of physics. It has nothing to do with whether the universe is a living entity or not. In the end, if the universe is a huge neural network, and the universe is a huge life body, it is a living behemoth, but inside the cosmic neural network, there is a chemical switch that precisely releases the basic substances for the formation of life, and its purpose is to give birth to life, so that human beings are born. So, what is the ultimate role of human beings in relation to the universe? Is it a virus, or is it that humans themselves are part of the life forms of the universe, and through the action of humans, the universe eventually grows into the ultimate structure?